Whoo, collective. So y'all know we just finished that Whitney Houston channel message, and that was a lot emotionally. Nipsey, your shit been coming at me for a minute, but it started heavy on Sunday when I was on my way to the mountains. It was showing 420 miles with an arrival time of 3:31, which was Nipsey's death date. And the last thing, I can't even remember what it was, but it was another synchronicity. And it automatically started making me think about Nipsey. And it made me think about you needing to be higher than your ops or your competition. And then I'm also hearing, make sure them niggas around you stick to the script, okay? That's the one of his songs, Ballin' So Hard I Could Make a Grip. Damn, which song is that? I don't do this shit for nothing. All right. Which one is that? I don't do this for nothing. I can't think of it off the top of my head right now, but I'm getting some vibes of it's time to like work your ass off of like to get to where you want to get to, and you have to believe in yourself. Because the thing is that we all know Nipsey dropped out. He was like, I'm going to be self-made. And when I say I'm going to be self-made, I mean that shit. And I mean every bit of that shit. Okay? And when it comes to being self-made, you don't need favors. You go hard for yourself. You believe in yourself. You are your number one fan. And in this, Nipsey is saying you need to be your number one fan. And anybody else that ain't on that same level and script as you, they need to go. If they're questionable, they need to go. If you had any type of feeling or inkling of somebody not being loyal or on the level of where you're at, they need to go. Because you only as strong as your weakest link. And you can't be too comfortable around people who ain't proved that they got a sense of loyalty to the cause of what you're creating and what you're doing. Blue laces, key to the city. Everything that you do, make sure you got fucking purpose behind that shit. Everything that you do, make sure you got purpose behind that shit. Scribe Scepters that's coming out. And you need to be loyal to your fucking goals. Loyal to your, like I heard loyal to the game. But I feel like that's more of a respect thing. You need to be loyal to the shit that you need to be completing. Okay? On your own. Period. Yeah, the Temperance with the Scribe Scepters. This is giving a vibe of being focused on your personal goals and your personal plans, and everything else need to go to the side. Yeah, the Six of Ankh in the fucking reverse. He said all that shit that happened in the past, it's gone. Let that shit go. Let it die. The motherfuckers that done showed you who they are, 3:33 on the time, they done showed you who they are. It's time to stop even contemplating or thinking about that shit. Move on. Next. The faster you learn how to move on from past things that don't mean you well, the faster you'll get to the things that do matter and mean you well. Cut out them fucking distractions, bro. It make me even think about, because you remember I said it was the 420 that was on there. So when I think about that, I remember him saying that, he said in one of his songs, I stopped smoking weed, then I relapsed, nigga. That's in his song, Rap Niggas. I am nothing like you fucking rap niggas. He talked about how I own all the rights to all my raps, nigga. Like, he talked about how he had to stop smoking for a while, but he did relapse into doing it. Sometimes you got to give your brain a moment to clear. You got to give your brain a moment to focus, you know? It's okay to stop for a while. And now I'm hearing dedication, hard work plus patience. The sum of all my sacrifice, I'm done waiting, okay? What this has me feeling like is like literally you need to be dedicated to your shit and your goals. Go hard for 6 fucking months and see what happens. 5:55 on the recording time. We know 5 represents change, okay? 6 fucking months and see what happens. You're going to find that you ain't do nothing for nothing. It wasn't for nothing. 4 scepters, yes, you are creating a foundation. This is home life. Some of you all are actually manifesting a home or a new home. Go hard for 6 fucking months and you will have everything that you need for this next step in your life. And when I say go hard, like take the shifts, take the overtime, do the fucking work, okay? 5 of Ankh in the reverse. Don't cry about that shit. Don't complain about shit. Just get it done. Ain't no complaints. Just get it done. No distractions. Leave them distractions to the fucking side. If you single, stay single. And when I say stay single, I mean ain't no fucking either. Ain't no fucking either. The Empress in reverse. This sounds like a lot of infertile shit to see the Empress in the reverse. Because it means right now it's too much noise and shit going on around you. Yep, 5 of Swords. You got to walk away from some shit. You got to walk away from some shit and allow it to die down so that you can fully be in your power. And this is also mental. You need to walk away from some mental, like some thoughts that you have. Internally, the battery was just dying on my phone. Recharging yourself up before you can give to others. Getting yourself to a certain place before you can give to others. Also, be more thoughtful to others, people who love you and care for you. Two of Scepters. Oh, looking at what can be, what is next. What can be, what is next. You need to always be thinking about your next moves. Even if, like, if you don't play chess, you need to start learning how to play chess. You need to start looking ahead at moves. At your moves that you can make. I don't do this for nothing. Whatever you do, make sure you have a purpose, okay? You need to have a purpose for everything that you fucking do. Like a blueprint. Blue, Nipsey Blue. You need to have a blueprint for everything that you plan on doing and connecting with. Because the shit gotta make sense. And he's definitely emphasizing heavily on only keep around the people around you who have proven their loyalty to you. If you got to question a person's loyalty, it's a no. The Hermit in reverse and a High Priestess. This is a sense of walking in your power and not separating yourself. I feel like a lot of the collective, you may separate yourself from people as a way to recharge. And he's saying you need to learn how to be able to operate and be yourself while around other people and not allowing other people to come in and taint you and who you are. Don't let other people come in and taint who you are. And don't let other people push you away from doing what you're purposed and destined to do. Yeah, the Star card. Don't let people come in and taint you and move you from what you're destined to do. Period. What you're destined to do is what you're fucking destined to do. That's crazy how I've been channeling a lot of Leo energy. I just realized that because I did Whitney's before his, and Whitney's a Leo too. It's just that both of them are giving, Whitney's gave a divine feminine energy and Nipsey's is giving a masculine energy. Don't let someone push you away from something that's supposed to be for you, okay? Because people will try to push you away from what you're supposed to be doing, and you kind of will allow that shit unintentionally, okay? Don't let nobody push you out of 1313 on the time. Don't let nobody push you out of what you're supposed to be doing. Period. Period. Because they're trying to push you out of your fortune. It's crazy how many people be hating off of shit. And it's just like, damn, all I did was just work hard. You can do this too. Shit. You got the World card that's coming out. Make the world your bitch. Like, you can't be afraid to go out and go after what you want. Period. You can't be. You got to take control of this shit. You got to take control of this shit. Yeah, for a disc. You got to take control of this shit. And you got to put you first, he's saying. He is definitely saying you got to put you first. I love y'all. I think that's all I have for tonight. I see my sis Vern just went live. Yeah, there's more I want to say, but I'm going to save it for another one. If you all want another reading, let me know. I feel like more will be coming. But I'll talk to you all later. And as always be real, always be true. Don't be afraid to do what you want to do, period. I'll see y'all later. Bye.
Since I was a little girl, I'd sit in the kitchen with my grandma as she mixed together different herbs and spices from her garden to help either me or someone else with some kind of ailment. I was always in such amazement to see how quick it worked. Fast forward to now. I stopped taking medication over 5 years ago and committed to a clean, healthier lifestyle that I'm ready to introduce others to. Are you ready to check your energy and heal from the inside out? Energy Tea is an organic herbal tea company that is dedicated to balancing and healing the divine feminine and masculine spiritual, physical, and intimate health through all natural tea products. With our teas, you can guarantee a boost in health and confidence. We have teas that help increase intuition, mood stabilizers, masculine sexual health and energy, your fertility, daily immune system boosters, female menstruation, pH balancing, pain relief, detox, and bedtime tea, to name a few of the benefits. We also create custom blends for customers as well. So, are you ready to check your energy? If so, visit www.energytea.com